Hey, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're back here on Monday Night Raw tonight, the final episode of Raw before our upcoming Battleground pay-per-view, which has a huge match card coming up. The match card will be able to be found in the description of the Battleground premiere link, and as well as on the LS11 Universe Twitter account at LS11_Universe. There will be a thread of matches that have been announced for the show. But without any further ado, we are going to kick off Monday Night Raw in some singles action with the number one contender to the Raw Women's Championship out first. Here comes Bianca Belair. Belair has the biggest match of her career in Universe thus far in a few nights at Battleground. In 6 short nights, 5 short nights, whatever. She takes on Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship, which is going to be a hell of a battle. As Bianca Belair making her way to the ring. So Belair making her way to the ring. She's got a hell of a task ahead of her though. She's got to take on the Empress tomorrow. She's got to take on Asuka. Asuka pegged by many to be the next challenger to Rousey in that fatal 4-way last month at No Mercy. Belair got the win in the end with the pin on Charlotte Flair. And now tonight, we're going to see a huge battle between Asuka and Belair. So without any further ado, here we go. Belair and Asuka, one-on-one. Oh, Asuka starts out with a kick. She grabs Belair. Belair counters. Now Bianca off the ropes. And Belair, clothesline, takes down Asuka. Kicks her in the back. And Belair now grabs Asuka. Asuka back to her feet. Uppercut to Belair. And now Bianca's in trouble. Asuka with a spinning back fist. Grabs Belair. Sends her off the ropes. Asuka, knee strike, takes down Bianca. Bianca rolls out of the ring. And, throws her into the apron. And she grabs Asuka and throws her back into the ring. And now Bianca Belair, right hand to Asuka. Oh, and a forearm strike takes her off her feet. Picks her back up now, and Asuka, arm drag to Belair, takes her down to one knee, and Bianca Belair in trouble. Asuka's got her. Asuka puts her in the ropes and whips her off the ropes. Goes for a kick to the back. Belair out of the way. Belair. Oh, right hand from Asuka. Asuka knocking back Belair again. Belair. Oh, knocks her down with a right. And again, takes her off her feet now. And Bianca Belair now picks up Asuka. Right hand. Off the ropes. Bianca Belair went for a clothesline. Asuka out of the way. Asuka with a right hand to Belair. Knocking her back now. There's a right hand. Puts her in the ropes. Asuka now thrown over the top out to the floor. And now Belair grabs Asuka. And Bianca Belair, caught with a knee strike from Asuka. Asuka back into the ring. Bianca follows her. Belair grabs Asuka. Right hand to the back. Pulls her in. And pops her up. Oh, knee into the back from Belair to Asuka. And now Bianca Belair kick to the ribs of Asuka. Right hand takes her off her feet. And again. And now Belair picks Asuka back up to her feet. Right hand. And a right hand again. Now Bianca Belair knocking her down. Counter. Oh, but Bianca managed to shove Asuka off her feet. And now Belair picking Asuka back up again. Belair kick to the ribs. Went for a right. Didn't quite get her on that one. Got her with that one, though. Bianca Belair kicks her back. Kicks her again. Now Asuka grabs Belair. And now Asuka. Whoa! Heel hook into a step over to old face lock. Bianca's in trouble. Asuka trying to hold the lock in. But no! Belair manages to get out of it. And now Bianca Belair off the ropes. Clothesline. Picks Asuka back up to her feet now, and Bianca picks Asuka back up to her feet, kicks her in the ribs, right hand, knocks her off her feet, and now she picks Asuka back up, and Bianca Belair, right hand, and went for another. Asuka punches her in the ribs, and now Asuka knocks her into the ropes, and Asuka with Belair, off the ropes, Asuka, knee strike, takes Bianca off her feet, goes for a kick to the back, Belair, reverse neck breaker, takes down Asuka. And now Belair picks Asuka back up to her feet, and Belair kicks her in the ribs. I believe this is the same way she won the number one contendership Falls back, drops Asuka on her head, turns her over into a cover. 1, 2, no, Asuka kicks out. Asuka manages to kick out of that one. As now Belair picking Asuka back up to her feet, and Bianca Belair. Right hand. And another, knocking back Asuka now. Knocked her towards the ropes there, right hand. Sends her back again, and slams her into her knee. Asuka goes down in a heap, and now Belair grabs Asuka, scoops her up, and oh, look at the strength of Belair here. Power slams her. Power slammed her for good measure, and now kicks her in the head. And again. She picks her back up again, and Bianca Belair went for a right. Asuka countered. Asuka grabs Belair. Oh, Belair counters. Belair. Oh, grab the pound. Takes down Asuka. Asuka goes down. Asuka falls out of the ring now, and Belair quickly cutting her off. That's a great strategy from Belair. Not letting Asuka get a chance to recuperate. As now Bianca grabs Asuka, picks her up to her feet, and Bianca Belair grabs Asuka, and Bianca Belair with KOD. The KOD from Bianca Belair. Asuka goes down. Belair turns her over, hooks the leg into a cover. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Look out, Rousey. Look out. Bianca Belair puts away Asuka. Just like that. Big win for Bianca Belair. Let's see what's going on with the rest of Monday Night Raw. So Bianca Belair gets the huge win in our opening contest. Andrade knocked off Apollo Crews in some singles action. Shane Thorne of the Mennonite Messiahs knocked off Titus O'Neil. Remember, the Messiahs take on Murphy in a handicap gauntlet match at Battleground this weekend. Charlotte Flair knocked off Liv Morgan in some singles action. On this, we got a debuting star on our hands. It's the number one contender to the U.S. Championship. Matt Riddle's taking on Ginger... I can't tell what that last name says. And in the main event, it'll be a big six-man tag match as the number one contender to the WWE Championship, Bobby Roode, teams up with the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Grizzled Young Veterans, to take on WWE Champion Finn Balor and number one contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championships, St. Owens. So there's some more action up next as here comes Matt Riddle to the ring. He'll be taking on his longtime friend Keith Lee at Battleground this weekend for the United States Championship. Riddle, of course, becoming number one contender a few weeks ago by winning a fatal four-way elimination match against Killian Dane, Andrade, and Dexter Lumis. And so now tonight, the original Bro is making his way to the ring. Riddle, got an MMA background, pure striker. He'll tap you out, he'll beat you down. And tonight, guys, we don't have time to see the entrance of the new guy, but I'm told that he's fairly all right. What's that? Huh? Oh, my apologies. My apologies. I called him Ginger earlier. My apologies. Turns out I was incorrect. His name is actually Jinder... What? Mahal? Interesting. Backstabber from Riddle. And there's a drop kick to Mahal. Picks him back up to his feet. And Riddle. Oh! Riddle on the ropes. What a knee strike from the Bro. 1, 2, 3. That's a big win for Matt Riddle. Knocking off someone in their Raw debut. Wait, what? Been here the whole time? Well, no, I'd have known. You sure? Weird. Huge win for Matt Riddle tonight. A win for Matt Riddle tonight. Up next is the main event, some six-man tag action. Time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the six-man tag team action. As here comes Finn Balor to the ring. Balor has been WWE Champion since WrestleMania. The Raw General Manager Damian Sandow has had it out for him since the night after WrestleMania. He's been sending challenger after challenger Balor's way with the likes of a certain freak who shall not be named. Himself, the Raw General Manager, that is, Seth Rollins, and now upcoming at Battleground, the glorious one. So the championship should not look like that. Sometimes they're a glitch. So I will break the fourth wall here because I feel like someone will ask me about it if I don't. There are sometimes glitches just due to the sheer amount of mods that we have in 2K19, because that is what we play on, where sometimes the faceplate of the WWE Championship will lose its textures. And that happened back at TLC in the matchup between Rollins and McIntyre for the Universal title as well. But tonight, Finn Balor making his way to the ring, the WWE Champion. He teams up with the former Raw Tag Team Champions and the men who will challenge once again for those championships in the final battle between themselves and Grizzled Young Veterans at Battleground, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, making their way to the ring. Strange for me, at least. I don't know about the rest of you. It's kind of strange seeing Zayn and Owens with Raw Tag Team titles nowadays. I've gotten really used to seeing them with them. But out next is the Raw Tag Team Champions, Zack Gibson and James Drake, the Grizzled Young Veterans. GYV making their way to the ring. Their tag team partner is the man who challenges Finn Balor Saturday for the WWE Championship, the glorious Bobby Roode, being serenaded by the LS11 Universe to the ring. That man could be the next world champion. Roode making his way to the ring. As I said, the glorious one. Given a hell of an opportunity as the next big trade to Monday Night Raw. Bobby Roode looking to make things glorious. So it's going to be Balor and Drake starting off here. Here we go, without any further ado. James Drake gets grabbed by Balor. Balor turns him over into a neckbreaker. Takes down James Drake. And a kick from Balor. Drake out of the way. Kick to the ribs now. James Drake firing away. Kick to the ribs again. James Drake thrown in the corner by Balor. Balor grabs Drake. Pushes him to the turnbuckle. And German suplexes him across the ring. And now Balor with a kick to Drake. And now Finn picks up James Drake. And Drake hops up. Hurricane Rana. Takes down Finn. And now Finn Balor picked back up by James Drake, who throws him into the corner. And Drake went for a drop kick. Balor swatted him away. Oh, and now Zack Gibson. Oh, with a great cheap shot to Finn Balor. Well timed there. Blatantly cheating, but it was really well timed. I'll give him credit where it's due on that one. As now Drake pops back up to his feet. Clothesline to Finn Balor. Here comes Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode got a big win last week against the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. As now Balor grabs Roode, and Balor taking Roode towards the corner. Puts him up against the ropes, and Finn, thrown onto the floor by Bobby Roode. Oh, and he just punches Sami Zayn for good measure. and asks Kevin Owens, what are you going to do about it? Oh, and Balor grabs Rude, takes him down. Cover, 1, 2, no, Rude kicks out. Got a bit of an early preview here for Battleground, it seems. It's Balor now with Rude into the corner. And Balor, oh, Rude, you shouldn't have taunted him, because here comes Kevin Owens now. Jumping neckbreaker from Owens and Balor. And Rude trying to crawl towards Grizzled Young Veterans. And now Owens now mocking Rude for having the audacity to taunt in his face. There's a kick from Owens to Rude now, taking him down, putting the boot into his chest. And now Owens grabs Rude, picks him up. Rude, hip toss, takes him down. And now Bobby Roode with Kevin Owens back up to his feet. And Rude kicking the ribs. Right hand, no, counter from Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens takes him down. And now Kevin Owens turns Bobby Roode over and grabs him by the leg and takes out the leg. Rude goes down. There's a kick to the ribs. And now Owens picks up Rude. And Rude knocks back Owens. Bobby Roode grabs Kevin Owens, throws him into the corner. And now Rude, tag made, here comes Zach Gibson. And now Gibson with a right hand to Owens. Right hands again, now Gibson fires away. Oh, knocks him off his feet. And now Zach Gibson picks Kevin Owens up. And Zach Gibson with a right hand. And again. Knocks Owens towards the ropes. Kick to the ribs. DDT from Gibson. Into a cover on Owens. 1. No. Kevin Owens kicks out. And Gibson tag to Finn. Here comes Finn Balor. Launches himself with a drop kick at Gibson. Back to his feet as Gibson. Forearm strike from Balor. Balor now went for a drop kick. Gibson out of the way. Gibson takes down Balor. Into a cover on the champion. 1, 2. No. Finn counters. 1, 2. No. Gibson kicked out. Balor grabs Gibson. Gibson kicks him in the back of the leg. Zach Gibson now kicked to the back of the leg by Balor. Balor. No, another counter from Gibson. And now Gibson grabs Balor and throws him in the corner. Tag made, Bobby Roode back in. And now Gibson and Roode off the ropes with Balor, and down he goes. And Bobby Roode with an elbow drop to the WWE Champion. GYV and Roode have been working really well together in this matchup. Kevin Owens in the ring now. Has right hand from Roode. Off the ropes. Roode. Oh, went for a spear. Balor just hopped right over him. Well, if anyone knows how to avoid getting hit with a spear, it's Finn Balor. Just look back at his rivalry with Roman Reigns earlier this season. Spear! Or earlier this year, not this season, excuse me. As now Roode picks up Balor and Roode. No, Balor counters, and Balor slaps Roode in the face. And Roode gets knocked down again. Balor's got Roode in trouble. Balor takes him down. And now Finn Balor, no, Roode out of the way. Roode grabs Balor. Balor shoves him away. Roode with a right hand. And now Bobby Roode picks Finn Balor back up to his feet. Kicks him in the ribs. Right hand. And another. Chops him. Balor. Right hand from Roode. Drops. Kicks him into the corner. Or into the ropes now. And Roode grabs Balor. Puts him up on the ropes. Bounces him. And suplexes him. And now Roode picks Balor back up to his feet. And Bobby Roode with a right hand to Finn. Oh, and Balor catches him with a forearm strike. Roode going to escape onto the bottom rope here. Trying to hide behind GYV, it seems. As now here comes Finn Balor. No, Roode with another counter. And now Roode. No, Balor counters, takes down Roode. And Finn Balor went for a forearm. Roode grabs Balor. Small package. Pulls him through. Cover. 1. No. Sami Zayn makes the save. Oh, and Roode dumps Balor out of the ring. Now Roode just mocking the WWE Champion here. Saying that this is going to be glorious. Referee at the count of 3 now. There's 4. Here comes Balor. And Balor, dodges the spear from Roode again. Turns around and Balor with the right hand. Roode kicks him in the ribs. And now Roode grabs Balor. Balor with a right hand. And Finn Balor now with Roode into the corner. Finn grabs Rude. And now Finn Balor with the number one contender. Takes him. And here comes shotgun. Dropkick to Rude. Knocks him down. And now Balor going up to the top. And Finn Balor looking to pin the number one contender just a few nights before their match. Balor went for the coup de grace. Rude out of the way. Rude went for a kick. Balor throws him in the corner. And now Balor grabs Rude. Tag made. Kevin Owens is in. And now Balor and Owens looking to team up again. Slingshot, forearm, and an elbow strike. Down goes Bobby Roode. And there's a kick from Kevin Owens. And a knee into the back. Down he goes again. Picks him back up now, and Owens with Roode in the corner. Owens with a kick. And Kevin Owens with a cannonball. Bobby Roode is just suffering a lot of punishment in this matchup. Now Roode dragged away from the ropes by Owens. Turns him over into a cover. One. No. Roode manages to get the shoulders up. And now Owens kick to the back. Roode powers back to his feet. Roode with a right hand. Knocks Owens back. And another. Roode. Oh, kicks Owens in the ribs. Glorious DDT. Cover. 1, 2. No, Owens kicks out. And now Roode with Owens back up to his feet. And Bobby Roode now managing to turn this thing around. Throws Owens in the corner. Went for a counter. Owens counters. Roode throws Owens in the corner. Owens counters. And now Owens grabs Roode. Throws him across the ring. Kevin Owens, clothesline, takes down Bobby Roode. And now Owens is calling Roode up to his feet. And Kevin Owens. Kick to the ribs. Off the ropes. Pop up. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Zach Gibson makes the save. And takes out Sami Zayn while he's at it. Now Finn Balor tagged in. And Balor now, what's he thinking? He's going up top. And Balor looking to put away the number one contender here. Balor coming up the top with... Went for coup de grace. Roode out of the way. Roode. Forearm strike from Balor. And now Grizzled Young Veterans, they've yet to get tagged back in here. Balor and Owens have been dominating Roode here. Oh, there's an enziguri from Balor. And now Finn calling him back up. And now Balor. 1916 from Finn Balor. And Zach Gibson trying to keep Balor from pinning Roode here. And he does now. And Gibson. Oh, drop kick from Balor for his troubles. Oh, and Roode now back to his feet. And Roode. Forearm strike to Balor. And now Roode picks up the WWE Champion. And Bobby Roode off that distraction. Grabs Balor. Spinebuster. Cover. 1, 2. Kevin Owens makes the save. Oh, and down goes Owens thanks to Bobby Roode. And now Bobby Roode picks Balor up, kicks him in the ribs, grabs him. Oh, glorious DDT to the WWE Champion. Cover. I don't particularly agree with that one. Gotta be honest. Gonna be completely honest with you on that one. Not really sure I agree with the referee's call on that. Balor's foot looked like it was a few inches away from the ropes. And now Balor, Pele kick. Roode, tag made. Here comes Gibson. Zach Gibson with a shoulder block. Takes out Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And now Balor's in trouble, as now Grizzled Young Veterans are in. Right hand from Gibson. He grabs Balor. Half Nelson. Neckbreaker. Takes him off his feet. Starting to think everyone that makes a mod uses 2015 John Cena. Just saying. As the base. As now Gibson lays out Balor. Cover. 1, 2. Zayn with the save. And now James Drake with Sami Zayn. Drake looking to take out the underdog from the underground. Gibson gets caught with a knee from Balor. And now Gibson caught by Balor. And now Finn Balor with Zach Gibson, who's fighting back. Gibson fighting back. Knocks back the world champion. And Gibson now ground and pound here with Thesz Press. Takes Balor back up to his feet. And Gibson with Balor into the corner. And now Balor with a counter. Gibson knocks him back. Gibson went for a kick. Balor countered. Balor has Gibson up on his shoulders, and Gibson takes down Balor. Picks Balor back up now, and Zack Gibson with Finn Balor into the corner. Tag made, James Drake in. And now GYV with Balor. They take him down. And now James Drake picks up Finn Balor. Oh, and down goes Kevin Owens. And Drake drops Balor with a neck breaker. Picks Balor back up to his feet now, and James Drake with Finn Balor. Oh, there's a kick from Drake. And then James going up to the top rope, and James Drake. Don't see anything in here. James Drake off the top. Elbow drop to Balor. And now James Drake went for a kick, didn't quite get him. Went for another. Balor out of the way. Balor. Chop from James Drake. Oh, went for a spinning heel kick. Balor out of the way. Balor. Clotheslined. Oh, and Drake went for a crossbody. Balor out of the way. Balor now picks him back up, and Balor. Kick to the ribs. DDT. Takes down Drake. And now Balor up to the top. Finn. Here we go. With the win for the coup de grace to Drake. Drake with a chop. Spinning wheel kick. Oh, and Sami Zayn kicked him in the head. Oh, down goes Zayn. And now, down goes Owens. Tag made to Rude. Sami Zayn back up immediately there. Down he goes again. Uh-oh. Spinebuster. Owens trying to get back up as well, and Rude takes him down. GYV and Rude dominating now. Keeping Zayn and Owens out of the mix. And Balor, I think, just countered the glorious DDT again. And now Finn Balor with Bobby Roode. Has him in a heel hook. Rude kicks him in the head. And again, a counter knocks down Sami Zayn. And Balor now turns Rude around into the corner. Balor grabs Rude. And Balor looking for another shotgun drop kick. Hits it. And now Finn Balor going up top again. Finn Balor. Oh! And James Drake keeping Balor, or distracting Balor long enough for Rude to counter. Rude. No, Balor. Now Balor then Zaguri to Rude. Rude pulling himself towards the ropes. Everyone has tired themselves out in this one, taking each other to limits. This is any kind of preview of what we're going to see on Saturday, then I'm really looking forward to the show. 1, 2. Oh, that could have been bad. Balor went for a kick to the back. Rude clotheslines him. Down goes Owens. Down goes Zayn. Balor is down. Rude grabs him. Spinebuster. And now Rude with Balor picks him up. Rude kicks him in the waist. And glorious DDT. Cover. 1, 2. Bobby Roode just pinned the WWE Champion. What the hell was that match? That was something, to say the least. But in the end, Bobby Roode beats Finn Balor. So is that a sign of things to come? Are we going to have a new WWE Champion on Saturday? With that said, thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of Raw. Tune back in a couple nights for NXT. We got a lot going on then. SmackDown a few nights later. And then on Saturday this week, Battleground. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.